Hello everyone. Today we are going to be taking a look at this question on number theory from CAT 2020. So the question says how many three-digit numbers are there for which the product of the digits is more than 2 but less than 7. So let's take a simple example of a three-digit number first. So a simple three-digit number would be 124. Okay. So what is the product of the digits here? The product of the digits is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4, which is 8. Okay. This does not satisfy their conditions. The kind of numbers they're looking for is the product of these three-digit numbers should be more than 2 but less than 7, which means what could the product be? Either 3, 4, 5 or 6. Always make sure what the language of the question is. Sometimes the question mentions more than or equal to 2 and less than equal to 7. Sometimes it mentions more than 2 less than 7. So properly read the question and make sure that you're taking the right set of numbers. Next, let's assume any three-digit number generically. So let's say the digits of the three-digit number are A, B, and C. So this is your three-digit number. Okay. Now the conditions is that A multiplied by B multiplied by C should be either 3, 4, 5, or 6. So before we move on to the individual cases, I want to request you that if you're liking this sort of content, please do press the like button and share the video with your friends. It would mean a lot to me and it would indicate to me that such content is helpful and I will continue to make these videos. So now let's make all these cases one by one. Our first case is A multiplied by B multiplied by C is equal to 3. So we know that for this to happen, exactly one of these numbers has to be 3 and the other two numbers have to be 1. Like for example, the number could be at least 311 or 131 or 113. There is no other case in which the product of these three digits would be 3. If you know some permutation and combinations, we could also do it this way without making the cases manually. We know that for this to happen, what we need is we need A, B, and C to be some ordering of this. Basically, you have to find the number of permutations for this. Okay, and that is easily doable because 3 factorial, the number of positions, divided by how many times one is appearing. Basically, how many times a repetition is there? Exactly 2 times. So divide by 2 factorial, and this answer also comes out to be 3. Exactly same as the number of cases we made manually. So the answer for this case would be 3. If you don't know permutation combination, that is completely fine. Once you do permutation and combination, try to come back to this question and see if you're able to understand this. But for now, it's completely okay to make these cases manually and proceed. Now, our second case would be A multiplied by B multiplied by C is equal to 4. Okay. So in this case, there would be multiple options. Let's first try to make this sort of a set. Okay. So either we need at least exactly 4 and the other should be 1. And A, B, and C would be some permutation of this or some ordering of this. Okay. Or what could be the other case? It could be 2 comes 2 times and 1 comes 1 time. Again, in this case also, we get the product as 4. So reiterating, this does not mean that A is 2, B is 2, and C is 1. This means that we have to pick A, B, and C from these three numbers in any order. It could mean that the number is 221, it could mean the number is 212, or it could mean the number is 112. Similar to as we did here. Here we made the cases manually. We could have again used permutation combination the same way, the same exact formula to get 3 here. Okay. 114. Again, we have to make similar cases. Either if we make cases manually, we get these three numbers. And again, here there are three possibilities. Similarly, we could have used permutation combinations. So here in this case, the answer is 6. Okay. So our next case would be A multiplied by B multiplied by C is 5. Okay. Again, 5 is a prime number just like 3. So the answer will be similar to the first case. So to get the product as 5, we know that one number has to be 5, other numbers have to be 1. So simply these are the possible numbers. Okay. So the answer for this case is 3. The last case would be A multiplied by B multiplied by C is 6. Okay. So here, how can you achieve 6? Either one of the numbers is 6. Again, there could be any ordering of these. Or you have one number is 2, one number is 3. So again, you multiply these, you get the product as 6. So apart from these two sub cases, there is no other way to get the product of three single digit numbers as 6. So let's try to make the values for this sub case. So for 1, 1 and 6, the numbers that you could have is 116, 161 or 611. Similarly, for 1, 2, and 3, here there is no repetition. So here we will get more cases. Here we can see numbers will be 123, 132, 213, 231, 312, and also 321. Or simply using permutations, you can show it 3 factorial, okay, which is 6. So for this case, you get total of 1, 2, 3, and 6 here, total of 9 answers. So one small correction here. Here we wrote 112. We needed two twos here, so this actually is going to be 122, not 112. Okay. So yeah, now adding the answers for all these cases, here we have total of 3 answers. Here we have 6, here 3, and here 9. The total comes up to 21, which means, coming back to the question, so there are 21 three-digit numbers for which the product of the digits is 3, 4, 5, or 6.